basically Sid Meier's Pirates, but we're on an airship. Same kind of idea. We run around. I'm on this quest to find a good Sid Meier's Pirates replacement or new version of it. And we are going to grab ourselves a ship, an airship, and sail from port to port. There's 3 different factions in the game, but we don't have to follow any sort of story. There is a story. We don't have to follow it. We can be a pirate. We can be a merchant. We can be...
They said a long time ago,
listen to a story.
Was whole, with unending grasslands and massive forests. Great nations went to war over lines drawn on the earth. And then the world broke. In the blink of an eye, everything was forever changed. Yet, mankind persevered, harnessing newfound powers. They survived, and they thrived. The sky was no longer a limit. From centuries of conflict came prosperities and new orders. Yet their vice again festered. Corruption, stagnation, and oppression. Now the cauldron of boiling anger is filled to the brim. All it takes is for someone to push it over.
Yeah, when I played the demo this last time, I got whooped. Like it's tough. It's real tough. And so we'll see if that's the same way or not, I suppose, today. Let's try a new game. I did go through the tutorials. Get myself refreshed. We got 3 different kingdoms, and we have voice acting.
Acerlian Kingdom, Azure Eagles of the Azure Ring. Acerlia Kingdom is the most powerful nation of the Azure Ring, boasting the most powerful fleet and advanced magical technology. Their citizens are very disciplined and formal people. They followed the old teachings of their ancestors to their heart, while not shying away from making change. In Acerlian, those who take arms and fight for their nation, especially those who achieve greatness, will gain untold prestige and recognition. While other professions are as important, none is more popular than enlisting into service of the nation.
Hey Jeff, how's it going? They all have voice acting. We could go through all of them, but then what am I doing here?
New Viridian Republic, Mayors of the Viridian Ring.
I'll sum them up. Actually, I don't think I can tell her to stop talking. So we've got...
Teutonic Confederation.
Okay.
Dragons of the Silver Ring.
She talks a lot. We have the fighty people.
Of clan.
Fighty people.
Acerlian Kingdom. Azure.
We have the trade people.
New Viridian Republic.
And we have the
Confederation.
science people.
Of the Silver Ring.
Science Viking airship people, I suppose.
Of the harsh and
I would pick them, but I picked them in the I picked them in the demo that I played. I want to see some new stuff. So let's play the red people. Yeah, them. So we can be a combatant, a logistician, or a industrialist.
Combatant. You are among the best your nation has to offer to the Great Sky War. Instead of wasting your talent in risky battles, you are put to good use away from the main theaters, sometimes in your nation's territory and sometimes far within the enemy's. At first, you are a rising talent among peers, cruising and hunting wanted men and ships wherever they may be. After hardened by years of service, you left the army and became a hired hand, serving whatever cause you deem worthy. Years with endless supplies of jobs have left you with your guard down. As the war stalled, you sold your things to keep men on the payroll. Then the year drags on. You contemplate loaning your ship and giving up a life of a skyfarer. At that desperate moment, you received the letter.
Something just occurred to me. You know when you play, I would say most games, and you get voice acting, and there'll be like a paragraph or like a big wall of text, and like the voice acting will go through like the first 2 sentences, but then it'll stop. And I always wondered why. Like, why don't they just read the whole thing? I now know, because it's for us streamers, so we can talk while this is going on. We can be a combatant. We get a letter of marque, so we go out and hunt people. We get a free cannon, and we get a combustion dynamo to put on our ship. So the way this works is sort of Sid Meier's pirate style, I suppose. You know, we fly around and we shoot and loot and pillage and trade and all that. But all of our ships are customizable, and each ship you can put in where the guns are and where the where the what do you call it? The bridge and the batteries and the engines. You can customize all of that. With a combatant, we get the gun to put on our ship. And the logistician gives us a cargo room and a cruising drive, as well as a freight certificate. The industrialist gives us business permits. We're gonna go shoot some things. All right, what's my name? My name is Untinti P. Nook. Yeah, I think a J would be better. J for Jimmy. Alias, what do they call me? They just call me Praise. Untint. Oh, I can't put it in there. Okay. You know what PR means. I can't spell it right. Here we go. Praise Untinti. That's what they call me. So we're part of the Acerlian Kingdom. We got ourselves a gun. We got ourselves a baby ship. And
dear Commander, thank you very much for your kind consideration.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's right. Text changes after the first sentence. They can't keep recording it. Yeah, they can change. They can edit as it goes. I remember this is a pretty pretty. It's a pretty game. Pretty. The combat is pretty fun, and you'll see here we get like a little intro to the game and a little fight.
Good morning, Commander.
Hello, Rodrigo.
Sleep?
Yeah.
We have a guest, so you might want to wake up now.
Yeah, public relation.
They didn't respond to the ale. Soothsay is truly as lawless as they said. Let's get this over with. The command is yours.
Okay. There we go. Now we have weapon arcs. We have a HUD. All right, let's blast this guy. We're gonna go toe to toe. I'm using Wazzy to fly around.
Weapons, strike through.
Lasers.
Do ask me if you'll need help with the guns.
Don't talk to me. Line him up and blast him. I can click on him and see his information. We got him pretty good. I can mostly have him on the other side. We're gonna go and turn it around. We can get him in and laser him. Oh, the combat in this game is great. I love it. You can zoom in real quick. Blast him. Turn it around and lasers. There we go. And we just do the old spinny spin. The old spinny spin. It was, Blackbeard was infamous for his spinny spin.
Waylaid by an outlaw on the way to our new job. What luck, huh?
Yep. Okay, we got him. Victory. Why'd my accuracy go down? Anyway, there's my ship. And within this, we can do all kinds of adjusting of things. Like every little part in here, we can fiddle with. I got some fuel tanks. He had some fuel tanks and some crates. I'm gonna take all his stuff and leave.
Right. Silberblum is just ahead.
Okay, so
once we are in...
I'll do my thing while you go talk to Agatha Schwartz.
Right.
Okay. So she's one who's asking us to come talk to her. Are we docking right now? Okay, we'll dock right now. In Silberblum headquarters.
Here we are. The
Hey, thanks.
Silberblum Trading Company.
Rodrigo.
A lot larger than I imagined. Well, in you go then. I need to go do my things now. Once you're done, we can meet at the tavern. When we next see each other, we'll toast your new position. Good luck.
Thanks, Rodrigo. So my gunner has taken off. We will have special people that will pop onto our ship.
Welcome.
Hello,
we
Agatha.
meet at last. I am Agatha Schwartz, owner and director of the Silberblum Trading Company.
How many times is she gonna roll those R's? I'm fascinated just listening to her.
I am glad that you answered my call. We at Silberblum are always looking for talented individuals to help elevate our company to even greater heights.
If this voice actress if she's not putting on like an accent and this is just how she talks, I gotta figure out what her name is because I just want to listen to her talk.
That being said, we must at least test you before officially accepting you into Silberblum. To prove that what I know about you is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jean Donadieu. I am assigning him as your assistant for this task. Jean, explain the task, please.
Hey, Jean.
Hello there. I guess you'll be my commander for this one. So nice to finally meet you, Commander. Jean Donadieu, at your service.
Okay.
Silberblum has a contract with the nearby town of Burnmill for their lumber shipments. The problem is, shipments have been constantly raided and delayed, which is bad for business. Our task this time is to investigate who is raiding us and persuade them to stop. After that, we should report to Burnmill Harbor Master that the coast has been cleared. Then we come back here to report our finding.
Boarding is a mechanic in here. When we get close to ships, this sort of automatically happens. I played a game just the other day. It was it Horizon's Gate that did that? I think it was Horizon's Gate that did that. And as we approached, it just sort of auto do it. It wasn't that one. There was a game I played recently. I don't remember which one it was. And I put people in spots. Man, I can't remember any games that I play. It's a real problem. Sailing Era, that was it. Sailing Era. So in Sailing Era, same way. For those of you that watched that one, you put people on spots on your ship, and people that are on the deck helped fight.
Sounds about right, ma'am.
This one, whenever you get close, you can see you've got a crew number and all that, and you can see the fighting kind of sort of happens.
Yes, that's correct. We don't expect them to be anything dangerous, but please exercise caution. A lame bull can still gore a man, after all. It would not do if you were to die out there while not even a part of our company yet.
So this fight, when I played in the demo, I got
Don't
whooped.
worry, ma'am. I will look after the commander myself.
It may have been a lame
And I
bull,
will be
but
attaching an observer to
it
you
tore
for
me
this
up.
task.
An observer, ma'am?
To make sure I will be making a right choice in the end. I hope you understand. She's currently at the storehouse to the southeast, just the next island over. Be a dear and go pick her up, would you?
Hi, ma'am. Whoever this guy may be, our ability will impress her for sure.
You are still a seedling yourself, Jean. What did I always tell you?
Don't get cocky.
Not to...
okay.
Remember...
Go pick up the observer first, then go to Pern Mill,
Now,
she says.
get-
I got it. I got a task to go do that. Thanks, ma'am. Hey, John. Welcome aboard, buddy. Okay. Don't ask why. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Okay. Now, we can go visit the dock. And this is where we get into kind of like the, piracy type thing as well. We can go to the dock. We can do some ship managing. We can buy multiple ships. We've only got one, but we can have more ships as time goes on. Change our flagship around if we want. We can go to the shipyard and do some fixing. What else was here in the dock? Supply station. I think I do some supplies. Yeah, some bullets. Pay those $25 to do that. Each crew per hour that rise the cumulative. What's this do? Oh, rest. We can let my crew rest. Rest? No, I don't think so. It's not how we do things. There's the main story thing there. The shipyard is for my ship, which we can fit this guy out. I'll show this thing off. So each of these is a thing, and we can move this stuff all around. Whoops. Let's put it back. Put it back. How it? No, I said revert. I said revert, not undo. Okay. I'm not pushing any buttons. So I can put stuff on here. Like, say I didn't want to put these two guns on here, and I want to put this big guy in. I can slap it in right there and switch that thing around. I do have this combustion dynamo. Damage is nearby. What's it? A black science-fueled dynamo popularized by Silver Ring nations. Provides a far greater power conversion rate with the downside of catching fire and exploding upon destruction. That sounds exciting. So it's an energy thing. And that's what these guys... No, these are drives. Energy things are... Where's my power coming from? There's drives. There's my power coming from. So that one guy, 8,000. Well, I mean, it's the same as these four. So I don't know if there's any really different. But yeah, sure, we'll do it. Let's get these out of here. Put the big guy in. Replace those. There we go. So we got more power. We can switch stuff out. I mean, we can change things around. I think I'm going to try it. So we'll remember the dump this guy out of here and this guy out of here. We'll put this big guy in here. Our forward shooting will be better. And our port side is going to be kind of bad. I wonder if I can take one of these cannons. Like, we just won't fire port side. Switch it up there. We don't need armor in the front. Armor's for chumps. We'll throw in an armor right there. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. I know, I see that. Cargo space is no good. So, can we dump some stuff off here? Okay, dump those into the warehouse. Perfect. What about, like, just got a box of coins on my ship? What about, like, we'll move these things. Pop those on there. So we got extra cargo space here now. And don't fire on the port side. Remember that. Don't let me forget that. Fire in the front, fire on the right. That's all good. We have a little bit back here, but nothing too exciting. Okay. Everything else good? So we have a captain and we have a gunner we can put in here. I don't have any officers yet, so we'll find some here in a minute. And we'll put them in. And all your stats are over there if you look at all that stuff. A warehouse, which we just saw. And the community plaza. There's Rodrigo's story, and we have a supply trader. I don't care about Rodrigo. We can buy some fruit candy. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just go do this job. Go pick up the observer first, then head to Pernil. Is the observer... Did it say it was here? Is that you? So, I think I need to get you, buddy. Okay. We'll have to go figure out how to get you over there. You have a career and traits and things? Cool. Okay. Stop flowing. Yeah, so we want to go do this. We need to go and pick up somebody. Maybe I need to go talk to Rodrigo. Alright, what do you want, Rodrigo?
What are you still doing here? Don't you have things you should be doing right? I'm busy with something right now, just as you should be. Let's meet up here
Rodrigo,
after you're done with your mission.
Maybe I won't meet back up with you. You think of that? Left is wrong, right is right. Excellent, excellent. Pick up the observer first, then head to Pernil. Where do I get the observer from? Pick up the observer first. Like here? Pick up the observer first. In my roster. We got him. He wants me to go there. Okay, I'm gonna hope we're alright. Travel along the way, don't mess it up. Pick up the observer and head over to Pernil, then deal with the situation. But where do I get the observer from? Anyone see anything that's telling me anything about an observer? I don't see anything. I'm leaving. I clicked every button over there. Let's get out of this place. Okay, so there's a luxury yacht out there. Oh, look at all the stuff. Yeah, we zoom out. Where's that guy out there? We can go shoot that guy. We got a merchant ship out this way. We got a storehouse somewhere. Headquarters is where we're at right now. Here's our map. Okay, so we're trying to get to Pernil town. This does pick up the guy first. Whatever that means. Where's my quest? Quest is a question mark. Okay, I can handle that. Oops. Okay, don't left click. Oh, maybe we go to the storehouse and pick him up. Okay, let's go there. Autopilot is on. Sure. And away we go.
Engaging cruise drive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We are cruising.
A pirate. Toll collector. Gray belter buccaneer captain. Mm-hmm. Where are we going? We're going way out here? Yeah, 3 kilometers away. Okay. And that's it. That's what it's telling me to go to. Okay. Let's go. Doesn't seem like much of a storehouse. Guess it's... Is it down there? Oh, there it is. What am I flying so high for? Okay, let's pass this trial mission and see what we can... See if we can... You know, not die.
Greetings. You must be the commander. I am.
Hello.
Siggy?
Come on, Jean. Don't use nicknames when we work. My name is Sigrunville. For the duration of this task, Aspam is Agatha's request.
Okay,
You will.
observer. She's my observer.
You-
Okay.
So,
I don't think we will be in any kind of danger. Well, more than usual, anyway.
I will be impartial, you know. So be ready to...
You're all...
Okay. We got an evaluation form. Excellent. Skip. All right, we're gonna go to. There's a blockage. We don't want that. Well, I suppose we can supply up with that giant 3-kilometer walk we just made over here. And away we go. I think it is happening on Earth. Yeah, I think that was the story, wasn't it? I think it was Earth, or something Earth-like, and then the planet broke, and then everything was bad. Pirates? Is there pirates right next to me?
Hey, there's a ship approaching us fast.
That little mosquito over there?
The flying WWW flag? Never seen that before.
The internet is attacking
Is
us?
the design gory and...
It's hard to read and its coloring hurt my eyes.
That must be William Wellington, the local troublemaker. Commander, I suggest you get ready for a scuffle.
Attention, peasants! This is William Walter. You will halt your.
Just turn that off.
Under which...
I'll just shoot the guy.
Newest...
I don't listen to anybody that talks.
When I.
Right.
Alright. Wellington. Don't shoot on the right, on the left. Don't shoot on the left side. Blast him.
Fire at will.
Blast him again.
Fire! Have a taste
Blast him
of
some
my
more. Where's my cool
super
gun?
cannon.
You
We're gonna go
have
over
to
here.
Make it sound weird.
He's so tiny. I'm embarrassed for this guy. Oh yeah. There we go. You can, for a minute there was some boarding going on. You saw the sword and
Maybe you're not
numbers.
as good as you made yourself out to be, Mr. William.
yeah.
Remember this, Donadieu.
He comes
You
in with-
cheaters will not get away with this.
He comes flying in like blasting the
And he's
hamster
off.
dance.
Until next time, I guess.
All right. Thanks for all your stuff. Ooh, wine. All right, I'll take all that.
What was
Oh,
that
boy.
all about?
It's talking time again. Can we like talk and fly at the same
I
time?
don't know why, but
William's holding a grudge against
Yeah.
Silberblum.
Yeah,
Okay. There's another toll collector somewhere around here. There he is. I won't mess with him just yet, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to where? Where's my quest? It's going to wherever that Silberblum is, right? Pernil. Okay. Yeah. Autopilot. Go. Wait, did something fall apart? Oh. Master, you're scaring me. Okay, we want to go there.
engaging cruise drive.
There we go. Yeah, cruise. Okay. Did my stream go away for a minute?
We are
Oh, it did,
cruising.
didn't it? I dropped some frames. Oh, man. It was my hamster dance joke. Like we're living in the 90s internet again. I don't know what's going on. Like, my internet is fine. It's just, I think it's fine. Maybe it just drops off. Because that happened yesterday, too. It just went to 0, nothing, and then it comes back. At least it comes back, I suppose. The slideshow streams. Those are my favorite.
We are picking up speed.
Okay, we're cruising, but we're gonna be right here.
We are cruising.
Lost cargo, found it. We found, oh, just some fuel tanks. All right. Now, is that my mission? Was that what I was supposed to be doing? No, what was I going here for? I'm supposed to go here. Who did that? Whose fault is that? I blame this guy.
We are picking up speed. Let's go.
Nice.
Just be
She's loud. We shot down the WWW ship and we shot down the internet. It's a long way out. I hope I'm going the right way. We're not just flying around for no reason. So there's a boss fight here. Hang on, I'm gonna save because when I played the demo, there's a boss fight here, and it was real ugly last time I played the demo. But that was a year ago. Since I have high hopes in my, I'm a year more experienced at playing games, so I'm pretty sure I got this under control. No problem. There it is.
Unidentified ship spotted.
Here it is. This is the one. I remember. This is the one that was real
They
nasty.
don't look like a traitor to me.
Oh, she's rolling those R's. Okay.
Do you
Okay.
think they are the reason we're not getting our wood?
Here he goes.
Maybe. Shall we go in and say hello?
Yeah, there's two of them. I remember this fight.
Attention, merchant. You are being robbed. Surrender, or we sink you.
I think when I moved this video over to YouTube last time, I remember I did a little bit of editing, and so it took me like 10 times to do this fight. I think YouTube saw like 2 of those times because I'm slightly embarrassed.
Why don't
You are...
Okay,
Man.
you talk all you want. I'm just gonna shoot you. I don't care what you're saying. I'm gonna shoot you, and we're gonna go and take out that big guy and blast him.
Guns, fire at will.
We missed him.
Firing on us.
My big cannon. Oh, his for 2,000 though. I think I won last time. There you go. Now we're kind of fighting. You can see the swords.
I think that it's our ammunition room.
Ammunition room. It's okay. We don't need that. There we go. We got all our guns in the front now. I'm good. Actually, I'm a lot better ship.
ammunition room. Do it again.
She needs to stop talking.
Are you ready
She's
to give
really
up
loud.
yet?
There we go. There we go. I don't care about little guy. I care about big guy.
easy money. Never.
Oh, swing and a miss. Man. I'm trying the old sit
shipment
still
isn't
technique.
that
Maybe I should be
valuable
flying
now.
around here. Oh, man. I'm so bad at leading them.
Silence. You will get nothing from me.
Okay. Come on, hit him. Shoot. How's he feeling? Looks like he's looking pretty red. He's looking very red. Uh-huh.
A few more hits and they're done.
Oh, yeah. Take that. Lathered. This guy's just picking me off with a pea shooter over here. Oh, he's dead. I'm trying to blast him. He's already dead. Ooh, nice. That little boomerang thing's pretty neat. Man, that fight. You know what? I'm going to think the fight wasn't any easier. I think my year of gamer experience has proved itself today. I'd love to have your stuff, but I don't have enough space for it. I feel like the fuel tanks are a lot more better than wood. Can I? I'd rather not have wood or planks. I'd rather have fuel, I think. Here we go. Okay. That's it. That's it.
That was pretty close. They weren't your average outlaws, that's for sure.
There are a lot of important-looking documents among the things we confiscated, though.
Let's go give the good news to the Burnmill Harbormaster first. Then we can take a closer look at these things.
Okay. Now I wish I hadn't trimmed that first demo video, so I could show it again. Maybe I might have a save somewhere. Okay, we made it. Let's go. We'll do this story. So I heard the report of your skirmish against outlaw in the sky above our settlement. Have you uncovered anything suspicious about it? I have. I got some papers to give you. Here you go. And I have 5,000 bucks.
Haven't seen you in a while, John. What brings you here today?
Pirates. Heard you had a problem with them.
Aye.
Not anymore.
Miss Agatha sends you. They have been hitting our ships, and we don't have men to go hunting them.
Well, we might have got them already on our way in. They attacked us, and we beat them like
Right.
Yeah. I got nerfed after my stream. Okay. Okay, enough talking. Okay, thanks for killing a blockade. Got it. Alright, let's go get some things done here. That's my ship, right? The Destiny. Yeah. Can I change the name of this thing? Oh, you know one thing I can do? I got this ship, and it's red and dumb looking. I can have something a lot cooler. If I go to right spot here, here. I want, not this one, I want the cargo one? No. Somewhere, I can change it, and it won't look so dumb. I'm not sure where to do that, though. Well, in a minute, maybe this hangar doesn't have enough resources to do that. I don't know. I suppose we want to go back and talk with, what's her face? Yeah? You like the red? Oh man, we can make it so much cooler though. Okay, let's do, we can do some transferring things. I think I want to sell some stuff. So let's go to forestry. Oh, you're a log guy and you're selling them for cheap, so I can do some trade, huh? Yeah, those logs. There's a whole bunch I just dumped. They're probably laying outside because I threw them outside the window right above your town. This is warehouse recorded, so I guess we can upgrade this logging company into something fancier. Neat. Governance. I did see there's ways that we can like own our own like outposts and things in the game as well. In Woodcutter's Vengeance, a series of wanted lists are stuck on the board in front of the marshal's office. It's about a blockade group incident. Looks like we can make some profit here. Oh, I like profits. Yeah. Sign me up. Give me a list. Nice work taking out those blockade scum. We owe you one. Even though the one you just wrecked was the head of the group, there are some leftovers trying to run away. How do you know? It just happened 5 minutes ago. Take care of them? Yeah, but if it's possible, try bringing them back here alive so we can interrogate them. I don't do that. You're gonna put me on a bounty hunt. I can't go in there with my hands tied. Okay, that one's there. The Plaza is a supply trader. I'd like to sell some stuff. I got like... Let's patches up damaged parts. I got all this fuel. I'll sell a little bit of it. I mean, how much fuel do you need? This wine is not selling for anything. Anything that's like cheap? The cheap thing is the wood. So I could buy some wood and sell it somewhere else. I think I'm just gonna go and like shoot some people. And then I'll just sell that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Isn't there like he wants to do something? You're telling me the quest is done. You still full of stone woods. You can find us in the distance north of Pernmill Town and west of whatever headquarters.
Someone is waiting around to take the stolen wares of the blockade's hands. And not far from us either.
Oh, yeah, the wood. I just threw out the window.
Commander. They won't go down without a fight.
Okay. Message tells us we can find their employer, remove the head of and the body will die. Expect heavy resistance. This is the boss after all. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for some bounty hunting. Let's go bounty hunt. I gotta find. So there's my money. Great facility to unlock, and I could have my own like headquarters here. Something. There's the logging company. $8 per sapling, but can I only have like one? These we know sell for 80. That's what the standard price is. Alright, sure. How do I buy one? I don't know. Never mind. There's a supplier. We saw her. Okay. And yeah, I guess there's no hangar here, so I can't do a lot of editing to my ship. Oh. No, that's not it. Okay. Well, let's, I'd like to stock up on, we'll use a fuel barrel. Fill that up. We've got some ammo. Stock that up. And active repair, sure. We'll find some more ships. Okay, let's get out. My quest is to go kill the boss man. We may do that. We'll make our way that direction anyway. Up here, there's a toll collector hanging out right here. I don't know how tough he is. I'm assuming that number is his like difficulty. I don't know what my difficulty is. Like I don't know how good I am. What's my score? Don't know.
We up.
Okay. Away we cruise.
Let's go. Top speed.
She's so loud. I want to voiceover. I don't turn on all the voiceovers. I just want to turn her down. I don't know. Click to navigate. Oh, that might be kind of handy. Right click, stop cruising. So this is like the boss fight. Is that what it said? That's what's over here? Maybe I should, mysterious ship over there. Hang on. Stop cruising. Stop. How do you stop cruising? Stop cruising. There we go. Okay. So this is boss man I'm coming to. There's a mysterious ship over here, though. 6,700. Is that a lot? 5 power. Navy convoy over there. There's my headquarters. There's some lost cargo over there. Grab some loot. What's his power? His power is only 2. Let's go to that guy. Let's see if we can handle this guy. He's out here collecting tolls. 16. 16. I think the last time I played this, I became a pirate. Let's cruise. Whoops. Got cruise. Cruising.
We are picking up speed.
There it goes.
We are cruising.
Maybe I should finish this quest so I can get her off my ship. She's so loud. Okay, what do we got here? Let me take a look and see if we can spot him.
Ah, that's, they're not out for blood, luckily.
Is he like flying?
If we can't avoid them, we can pay our way through.
Okay. Just one ship.
Huh. Is that Jean from Silberblum?
Everyone knows you, Jean.
Indeed. Any chance you can let us through?
Only if you pay. Sorry, Jean.
Only if you
It's
pee.
just business.
What say you, Commander?
Parlay? Okay. His ship is bigger than mine. She has a bonus thing she can do. Accuracy and load time. You have an engage. Order the ship and everyone on board to focus engaging on target. Sure.
Engaging the enemy. Cannons, fire at will.
I'll swing and a miss.
Ah,
Looks like we hit that engine.
Good. Yeah, let's hit them in the engines.
Munition room destroyed. Nice.
I'm looking all green over
our
at my
ammo
noses.
room is hit.
That hurts.
I bet they found that.
Am I with my gun? Oh, my gun's broke. Yeah, my gun broke over here.
Our engine is damaged, Commander.
They took out our ammo room.
My ammo room. They're looking damaged. So am I. Ouch, 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 ouch. See if we can hit them. Let's like fight them. Hand-to-hand combat.
Our core is hit.
Oh no, they have 8.
somebody
They have
on it.
28. Never mind. Oh, we got them. They surrendered. Hooray! I thought for sure I was gonna lose that one. Past. You have wronged the conglomerate, and you will be punished one way or another. Okay. I will take your faulty jewelry, your marble figurines, and your beer. Okay. I want your ship. That's what I mostly want. I gotta get back to a port now. I don't want to go to this guy.
Engaging cruise.
No, don't engage cruise drive. Stop that. Stop that. I don't want to go here. I need to get some things fixed up. This guy's chasing me down, I think. I want to go to here, but we need to go... Let's go over this way. Which way is that? Is that this direction? Did we just leave him there? To drift? There's things over that way. I'm not sure where my marker is. I got a marker. I don't know where it is. Go that way. There we go. Okay, same way he's going. I know, my no port guns is the one that saved the day, wasn't it? We like rob this guy again?
Engaging cruise drive.
See ya, buddy. Sorry about your ship. Why did everything just pause? Am I off the map or something? Oh, I made it to my destination. I get it.
Let's go. Top speed.
Okay, we're gonna go fixed up here at home. And we'll get back out there. The ground's pretty neat. I wish we were a little closer to it so we could see some more things of it. Pretty neat, though. Hey, Bloody Drongo, how are you? Yeah, this is 1.0 now. Alright, we made it back home. Now, let's get those sails fixed. First, if I can remember how to do this. Remember when I went in and I adjusted, like, where things were on my ship? That's where you do it. But I don't know how I did it. Oh, we auto-fix now? Okay, so let's go in here. And I suppose we'll sell, like, the bad jewelry and the figurines. And I could probably put a few more guns on my ship if I can figure out how to get to that menu. This guy will sell. Can you want this? Who wants this? He'll take it, right? I don't know how to sell this stuff. Okay. Let's go. Oh, maybe it was in there. And this is my parts. Skyboat game. Yeah, but pretty accurate. Interior store. I want to sell some stuff. Okay, this is where I add new parts on. Okay. I can do cannons or whatever. How do I sell stuff? There's ship fitting. Okay, there we go. There's ship fitting. Okay, so now we can choose our colors. Excellent. So I got red flags. Let's do white flag. You know, whatever. We can go in there with raising the white flag immediately. I want some, like, yeah, yellow sails and some black trim. Ooh, that's nice. How do I change my flag? Here's my layout. Okay. And we can switch some things around here. Like, it is kind of dangerous to go in nose first because I got this combustion thing up front and it blows up. So if that had been destroyed, it would have been real bad. Might be better if I'm not going to be ever facing. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this over here. Oh, it doesn't fit over there, does it? Well, boo. I was going to put this over on this side, and then because I never use it, you know. But I can't. Those won't fit there. Can I put any gun? Any gun there? No, they don't fit in that side. Only like walls do. I got 4 actually. I got 4 port guns on this side. But I've got a lot more stuff on this other side. We could always turn things to face the other way. Like all these guns, we can just do the old switcheroo and have everything face this way. And so we're all about that side. We can move the battery. You know, I can't really put anything on the side over there though. This guy isn't going to fit. He's kind of has to go facing front or back. So that's fine. But can I put you like this way? Yeah. No more facing forward. Let's blast things. I don't really need that gun then. I want everything angled over here. I'm going to put this armory on this side. And we'll put battery room. Will it fit in there? Yeah. Battery room way in the back there. Just don't let that side get hit. Cannon. Oh, whoops. Gotta change out. You apparently can't go there. Can you go there? What can go in the back here? No, that's not for guns. Slap a battery over there. Can you go that way? Can you fire over them each other? So all these guns are facing that one side. And you it's all like a two-dimensional thing. That's what you're asking. Okay, we'll try that. So everything's kind of facing that direction. You'll see how it goes. I'd like to have a new ship. Let's find a new ship. Okay. Now, the plaza. We can go to... Hey, Rodrigo, you got something to say now?
What are you still...
Okay. No. Supplier. Buy my jewelry and my figurine. And I guess you can buy my beer. You don't want that wine, though. I'm a little low on fuel at the moment. What do you got here? Anything cheap? No. Furniture. Where do I find that stuff at? That was at... How do I get a new one? What did I just do? No. Shipyard. I want to purchase. View and buy a ship from the Emporium. So can I buy it? This is just stuff. I want a ship. I mean, buy new cannons, though. I'm not sure what's good. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure which ones are which. What's worth buying. Okay. Deal with the situation. I did... So I gotta go kill that big guy. Big boss man. So let's go get the boss man. I think we're all good there. We could use a little more ammo, I suppose. I can fit that out here. Somewhere around here, I can do that. I can resupply my stuff. Don't know where that was. Warehouse. Where was... Where was the thing to add stuff to my ship? That's the roster. Officers. We can see what they do. Cargo. There was a thing I could just quickly top up my ammo really easy. I don't know where I was at for that. Was it here? Supply station? There it is. Okay. Top those up. No need to rest. No one rests around here. And we know what your quest is. Quick, go kill big guy. Okay, got it. Let's go get him. Now we're flying yellow sails. The colors of true courage. Oh, yeah, if we could fire backwards and add to our momentum. Yeah. So this is the big guy. This is our quest. He is a boss, so we may lose this fight. In fact, I'm going to save real quick just in case things go poorly. Seems like it auto-saves quite a bit. Just in case things go a little poor.
We are picking up speed.
Go check out those mysterious ships out here. There's 3 different factions, and so if we start, like, firing at people... I can rob this guy. Then we're gonna start getting... We're gonna start making people angry. Is that him right there? Yeah. Okay, let's see what this gets us. Okay. We're all starboard. Wait, is he here? Are we not here? Oh, we're here. Where's this guy?
Engaging cruise drive.
Maybe this is him, the mysterious ship. He's level 5. Last guy was 2 and we almost died. He's level 5? Hang on a minute. He has a 5 power? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay.
Let's go. Top speed.
This should be it. The area and the message.
This is where we die.
I see them. Looks dangerous as expected. Are we ready, Commander?
While this initiative is good, please be careful, Commander.
You're just worried because you're on my ship. You're gonna die.
Attention. Unidentified.
You're an outlaw.
Wow, they didn't even try to act ignorant.
Try it.
Prepared.
They're firing on us.
Okay. We want this guy. He's flying the same ship as me, so that's good. Ooh, we missed. We dodged his shots at it. Excellent. I'm so excited I can't talk. Let's avoid those 2. Is he just sitting there? How menacing.
Cannons, fire at will.
Avoid those other ones. Go faster! Ooh. Man, we got some shots coming in. Ouch, he's lasering me. Stop it.
Calm down. This was supposed to be an easy job.
Not so easy when we...
You free traders are just bullies!
Don't call us that, and just die already!
Do the old spinny spin. Look, he doesn't know what we're doing. He's so confused. He's like, what is that? The spinny spin maneuver? We spin so fast. No problem. Okay. Oh, am I in front of something? I might be. Oh, I am in front of something. I'll make myself go away. Or I'll just shimmy myself over here. Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, there's a symbol there, and it shows what their health is at. Iron plates, some neglected art piece for $1,000, and some fuel tanks. I'll take it.
That's it for the free traders then.
I didn't even get like hurt at all. I'm all green.
Hardly. They are a very large organization.
Okay, we got more pirates out here.
We took one down then.
All right.
Alright, stop talking. How tough are you? Level 8. Okay, we're not going for that guy. We go back to town now?
And done. Ugh,
Oh, you better learn.
Okay.
That's
Okay, see what Agatha has for us next. Let's go see what Agatha wants for us. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, click that. Engage.
We are picking up speed.
Someone wants to fight? Are you the tough guys? Oh, you are pretty tough. I'm a little overconfident, so I'll take you on. What do you got, 2 of yous? Well, he's a big ship, too. Pay the toll, he says. No voice acting for this one, huh? Now you can see what I've been covering up. You can see the... Oh, I'm covering up the other ship now. See if I can shoot myself over. Quickly. Okay. We're gonna take out big guy, I think. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do a quick shot with our main gun, or our front gun.
Cannons!
they're firing on us.
And then do the old spinny spin. Take out little guy first. He hurts.
Our ammo room is hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. This is gonna be a tough fight. That's a big... Was that a cruise
Looks
ship?
like we got their important bits.
They took out our ammo room.
Oh, that was the ammunition room.
Their ammo room is destroyed.
Oh, my nose is getting destroyed. I'm gonna fall apart here. Okay. This is no
Engine
good.
hit. Get it fixed quick.
They're throwing my guns. My guns. Oh no! I haven't done anything to him.
This is getting real bad, Commander.
Yeah, you can see the stuff right here if you want to look at it. But you can't see anything because it covers up the screen.
Looks like we hit their engine.
Leave me alone, little guy. That little guy's tearing me up.
We should take cover.
Okay, level 8. A little too much. I didn't save for that one. Sunk into the abyss. I got an achievement for it at least. Wait. I don't want to do this. Oh no, I gotta run away. Okay, we'll turn and run. Okay. Running away. As long as we're faster than them, it's okay. Give me like ludicrous speed here or something. We gotta get out of here. As long as we get out of that bubble, we're fine. So I think we're going faster than that guy. I don't know what his speed is. There's no like we have sails, but they're just for looks. I don't think there's a wind direction here. It's kind of throwing me off. What is that down there? Is that a ship way down there? Little guy's closing in on me. That guy's out. He's gonna catch up to me. Let's get as far as we can. And oh, guys, got some guns.
Cannons, fire at will.
I don't want to fight that big guy. But we'll spin around here and we'll unload everything we have on him.
Our ammo room is heat.
Stop hitting my ammo room.
I bet that at least scared them.
Or we could just board them and take their... What if I can just take their ship? What if I can have it? I don't want to get this big guy in here. Blow him up faster. Oh, swing and a miss. There we go. Fighting. Fight.
Looks like we got their important bits.
There we go. Now we're boarding.
Looks
my
like
ship.
we
My
hit
ship.
their engine.
Oh, we got too far away. Stop moving. I want you. $20 on their ship. Minus 2. 18 left. Get out of that guy's range. We're gonna have to blow this guy up. He's gonna start hitting. It's gonna start hitting hard. 11 left. I don't know if I get to keep this ship. That's what I want to see. Uh-oh. Ouch.
Cease fire! We surrender!
Okay, I'm out of here. Okay. Woo. Okay, I'm out. All right. We're living up to the color of our flags.
Lucky escape. Better get ready if you'd like to try that again.
Okay, we don't get that ship.
Engaging cruise drive.
I don't know where I'm trying to go here. We want to go there.
We are cruising.
Yeah, I probably charged in there a little faster than I probably should have. I may have been able to win that fight if I had played intelligently, but that little ship was just like causing me problems, and I was worried by it. If I had run away like that and taken the little guy out by himself, and then I probably could have done it. I don't know. I think could have. The downside to having all my weapons on this one side with little armor is it goes down quick. You have something to say to me? No, I think I have to talk to what's her face. Okay, done. 8,000. Oh man.
You have returned, I see.
Pay
Book
Java
your sweet
off.
time, I assume.
Okay, yeah, we're all safe.
Really?
Luckily, we got clones.
John, what was wrong with Burnmill?
Hi, ma'am.
Pirates.
Our shipment.
Okay. New chapter. When we're ready, Miss Agatha has a task lined up for us. She heard this one will be tricky. We should prepare for it. So, we want me to bring old Rodrigo back. All right. I can do that. I'm more interested, though, in buying a new ship. I want to see if we can get a new ship here. So, where do I go to do that? Shipwright. There we go. Order a snow basilisk. Is that little guy that was out there? He's cheap. These are super cheap. Iron Drake. For 3,500 bucks, I got 19,000. That's the big guy that just destroyed me. How do I, do I have to, oh, I have to, you build it. I have to give you all these parts and you make it? Can you just buy them for me? Okay. Hey, Skynet. Thanks. merchant's what we want, but that's okay. So we can buy the bond. Okay, so we can make them ourselves for super cheap if we have the bits, or we can buy them here. They're expensive here. Now, if I buy a ship, is it going to be empty? Like I might spend 36,000 on an empty ship. I can buy a cheapo basilisk. It'll probably blow up real soon. A little gunboat. Yeah, I want one of those. Now, can we fit out this guy? Not this one, no, the other one. This little guy. Oh, he comes pre-fitted. Look how tiny he is. Nice. What's the point of having the plates up there? You're not going to get hit up there. I feel like you should have more weapons on, like... I guess it's fine, but what? Let's switch this thing. I think the AI is going to be smart enough to do this. Over there, and put this right there, so that you're going to be... You're a right-side shooter. And I'm going to stick to this guy. Oh, I can't. I'm going to put the wheelhouse over here. Plates can't really go anywhere. Well, they could go on the side, but then I wouldn't be able to put these in here for my thing. What color is this thing? Looks like it's red and... Oh, I see. There we go. Let's go with yellow. Yellow. There we go. Like a neon, like a highlighter. Okay. I'm happy with that. The bow thing on the front is... The bow... Is it armor? Is that what it said? This thing's a weapon. It's a glaive launcher. It's shooting. So they keep on hitting me on this side, and things are getting damaged. I wonder if I can't put anything over here. I wonder if I can scoot things like replace some of these guns. Can you go over there? No. And you have to stay up front there. Cargo room has to stay. Cargo room could go on the side. We could switch it out with this cannon. And have another one on this side. No, we can't. What's in my warehouse? Anything gonna be able to fit up there? No. I can put some armor up there. It's that one. Kinetic lance. 353. What's this one? 1,000. It's too bad I can't fit this thing in like here. It has to be kind of facing that way. I don't like that. I need to find a new ship. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by... Are there any ship turrets in this game? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, we got 3 more. We got 3 commissions here. Quests. Yeah, what do you got? There is a logistics commission for ferrying shipment of glycerol to the storehouse. Pay a deposit here and then deliver it. So if I give you 46 bucks, you're going to give me 10 shipments of this stuff. All right. I know where that's at. I'll dump that off. Okay. And there's the trade hub. We can buy and sell whatever. You mean like... Anglin? Geosciences. Oh, we can go and whip up some... We got mining here? Okay, and then what's in the local merchant? Oh, you want to buy my art piece? Here you go, all yours, buddy. Am I supposed to sell this? Here you go. All yours. Okay, and in the plaza, Rodrigo, what's your story there, buddy?
Ah, there you are. You've had me waiting for a while. Well, did you get the job, or should I go repack our stuff again?
Commander, who is this?
Right back at you. What's this?
Hey, now.
Okay. Hey, Rodrigo, good to have you here. Can I put you on my ship? That's what I want to know. Officer, can I assign you as a gunner? Do your job here.
Right.
Favor.
You remember when I told you I was raised in an orphanage down in Castilia in the Green Ring?
The Viridian Ring.
Turns out, an old friend of mine from the orphanage is here in Suthseg, working as a priest. You see...
Okay.
So, while you were sailing around Pernmill, Javier is on Sunstrip Island, I think. Not to... When we have some free time, can we go pay him a visit?
Okay.
It would mean a lot to me, Commander.
Sure. I want to look at... I want to look at putting them on my ship. I keep on forgetting how to get in here. There we go. So, Rodrigo's there. There we go. Okay. And, okay, so we'll stop by there. Let's go ahead and resupply everything. And let's go... what do you want from me? You have a task lined up for us, do you?
Ah, good. You're here. Haven't done any mischief, I hope.
Nothing more than...
A shame. I have expected... Let's get on... Jean, you know of our operation in Blueglade.
I think we only have a trade depot there. No large production or anything, right?
Indeed. We maintain a small depot and warehouse on Blueglade for transferring our wares between different freighters and such. There are reports of piracy in the area again, robbing freighters going out of the port.
Pirates? Do you think they are connected to those guys we faced before?
Doubtful. They are not targeting us exclusively, and their modus operandi is... unique, to say the least.
Modus... what now?
She said that just so she can roll some more R's.
How they do things. This is not...
She could have said that.
These pirates are more selective of their targets. They have been picking only ones with high-value cargoes.
How did they know? Did they have someone on the inside?
That is indeed what I thought, Jean. And I have been investigating this. Now, I want you two to go pick up a special cargo from Blueglade and ferry to Crossington. If things go according to plan, they will attack you on the way.
We will act as bait?
A bait? Good.
Go to Blueglade, ferry that cargo to Crossington. Got it.
You don't.
Sink anyone who stands in your way.
When you are done...
Got it. 15 grand what I get when I'm done. Okay. Let's get out of here. We can be a decoy. We're gonna go drop off that quick quest though, because it's real close. First off, it's not about rolling R's and fascination with it. It's just how much she rolls those R's. It's such a like. I feel like she's throwing R's in there that don't belong, and she just for an excuse to roll them.
Drive. We are cruising.
Is that little guy? Such a tiny ship. Combat behavior is going to be... Yes, stick with me. That's a good idea. I think that's where we're supposed to be going, the storehouse. Did I get the cargo to carry over here? I hope I did. Hey, Kara. Did you bring snacks? Okay, that's a small talk here. Okay. We met Kara. Can we do this this mission? How do I do the one that I'm already doing? Did I do it? I don't know if yeah, I got it right there. Yeah, that stuff. Okay, how do I am I at the right spot? My quests. Map? Hey, friend, wait. I don't think there's any romance. I don't know. Oh, is it? No, that's that guy. Blue Gate's the other quest. I'm pretty sure it was the storehouse. They said, come here, bring that junk here, and you make some mean money. Commission, small commission, exclusive commission. That's not it, is it? Bottled honey for Huntington Town. These are trying to give me new quests. I got all this junk. No, the attack one's a different quest. I could sell it. $5 a piece. I think I'm losing money on this deal. Yeah, I'm losing money on this deal. It's fine. Get out of here. I don't want it anymore. Well, some wine. Okay, I'm not sure what those ones mean there. Maybe it's on the other ship. Okay. Red faction were the fighters. Good military. They were the combat folks. Red was the res combat, blue was the trade people, and the steampunk looking ships. Those were the
engaging cruise drive.
Those are like the gnomes. Those are the crafters.
We are cruising.
$20 kilometers. They prettied it up since the last time I played it. I don't remember it looking like that. I like it. I wish we flew a little closer. So it'd be even cooler. It might make it a little bit more intensive than... He's just like, going. What's he doing? He's going in circles. I should put him out of his misery. So we're doing this for Rodrigo, because he's our best friend. Then we'll go check out the other thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there were clouds. Yeah. If you hover over the glycerol, it tells you who to deliver it to in the storehouse. Well, not anymore. Okay, so this is for you. Javier de Leon. Old friend from the orphan days. He's a priest. So we're going to go to the Rodrigo story. Okay. Hello, he says. Hey, good. Welcome. Hello, friend, he says. Okay. He's welcome. He's saying hello, everyone else. Let's go have some tea. Okay, no thanks. Pick up some cargo from a store in Blue Glade. Well, we're going that way anyway. Okay, sure. Governance quest. Sunstrip Town seems to be plagued by a group of pirates that are requesting help from someone with headhunting qualifications. Well, that's a me. Northeast around the end of the island. Yeah, and I'll do whatever that guy tells me to do. Look at that hat. I'll go shoot some people. I'd like to supply. Okay. And nothing really to do here. Agro Sciences. Oh, the merchant. You got veggies and things. You can buy my armor plates, but you don't really want those. There's a production facility for when we upgrade, I suppose. Okay, once we get a warehouse in here. Once we get 10 planks, we can upgrade this warehouse into a freight hub. Offer various processed products goods. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and you're good, right? You're done with your story. Okay. So let's go. Let's go do his thing. Hiccups. We're going Blue Glade anyway, so. Yeah. I think the rule of land is, if you're important, you fly at this plane. But if you're not so important, then you fly down there. You know, where'd that guy go? I'm sure that's what it is. So we're going to Blue Glade Town. There's pirates around here. How tough are they? Level 6? Yeah. I'm itching for a fight. Where is he?
Engaging cruise drive.
He's real close by here, isn't he? Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Where did he park? Where'd he go?
We are cruising.
It's strange to come across, like when you go to a town, it's kind of strange to like not go to a town and you just go to a spot in the sky and you have to lower it down. It is a little strange. I feel like obviously we're coming to a town here, but it's weird. There's a circle in the sky. That's your landing spot. It's just some sort of like a port spot up there for us to see. Okay, we're gonna do a little play bait here. We're gonna come. We'll land here, and we'll go do the mission. Everyone has these things on, like as if we got something to do here, but let's just check with her first. We did check with her, and you're good. Javier hasn't changed, but it hasn't changed at all. Okay, good story. Pick up the supplies. The store should be in Blue Glade, a few hours away. Okay. There's pirates there. Is that what we want to get? They're at level 5 pirates. I don't know if we want to hit them yet. No, why not?
Engaging.
7 in the morning. Yeah. That's pirate killing time. Alright, we're going in. Ooh, he's got 3 ships. Ooh, I'm a little scared about this now. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Call off the raid. Hang on. Hang on. Call off the raid. Nope. Nope. I said call off the raid.
Battle time.
No. Uh-oh. Okay. I got this. Buddy, just don't die. You can keep on shooting, just don't die.
Meier weapons, strike through.
Incoming!
Our ammo rack is hit. How rude of them.
They took out our ammo room.
You do that a lot. Okay, one guy,
The ship is really beaten up.
One down.
Almost there, Commander.
Little guy's gonna be a nice pincushion for me. Ooh, it's drop. Give me your good stuff. Hey, you, hey, why don't you, fight? Thank you. No dying, though. Laser gun's pretty neat. Whatever it is. That guy's going quick. I can never hit with that blue one. Alright. Big gun. Here it comes. Ah! Wait, he destroyed it? My little guy blew that thing up? What? Alright. Man. I'm doing something wrong. He took out that big guy. What'd you do? Alright. Alright. Ooh, we got mana crystals. I thought it was diamonds. I was a little more excited. Man, maybe you should be the flagship. Okay. Well, let's go to Blue Glade. Hopefully they got a place we can repair.
Engaging cruise drive.
Morale is high. I was excited about all that killing. Was that a mail truck? Some lost cargo out there we can go pick up. I know, I did a lot of damage.
We are cruising.
I know. I want to give the little guy some credit. I thought for sure he was going to go in there and just like, as soon as I turned him on assault, I thought for sure he was going to go in there and just get annihilated. That's a fancy town.
Greetings. You guys from the Silberblum?
I believe you have something for us.
Sure do. Let me get the paperwork. But I have to say though, that's some precious stuff you're moving around. Have you heard about the pirates as of late?
Not really. Are they that bad?
Well, they're meticulous, that's for sure. Come and go very quickly and precisely before anyone notices.
Wow. We better hurry to Crossington then.
Right, you should. Here are the papers. Good wind and great fortune to you.
I got a box. Okay, we got a couple jobs here though, dude. We got to do this one. So we got to go to store, should be in Blue Glade. A few hours away. Pick up the supplies is all he says. Do you have something else for me? Yeah. Okay. Is he a warehouse? Not sure where I want to go with this guy. Doesn't seem like it's one of those. License office for what? Commercial office. Various permits are issued here by the regional government. Building permits will allow you to build or upgrade facilities on port. Only an established company can get issued a permit. Let's leave for now, Commander. Maybe we can. What I want to hang around here. Marshal wants some help. Marshal oversees the peace and safety of his or her port. Militias usually answer for the to the Marshal. Privateers and freelancers can often find bounty posted here. Got rotten fish in a barrel. Headhunting. Yeah. Give me all of them. Blue Glade Corrupted Officer. South of Blue Glade Forestry. Okay. What's this one? Another one? Fugitives? That's a lot of money. Okay. And then the plaza. Here's Rodrigo. Okay. Retrieve the item. Supply crate for Javier. Then we're going to take it back to Javier, I suppose. Goods trader. I can sell these mana crystals. No, I can't. They're not worth it. What else you got? Anything? What was the other one? The other trader was a goods seller. These ain't worth. These are expensive. And then black market. Not quite as bad. Okay, those are just quests. Okay. Let's go refill. Ooh, $1,000. Does that fix both ships? So to go in here and I can upgrade the hangar if I had 50 planks. Which I guess I have to just grab them. I need a permit also. I have to just grab them and then like load them into the warehouse because I can't carry 50 planks. Okay, are we good? Okay, done with helping out Javier like a talk, Commander. Okay. Okay, you can talk. I'm not stopping you. I would like a talk. When we're done helping out Javier. Okay, I guess we gotta go back and talk to him. Okay, so we gotta go play bait. And we're going to whatever that other town is. Yeah, there's a little bit of a fallen London feel to this. Yeah. Tab does that. Okay, so we want... Our mission is to go to Crossington Town, but we gotta go and take out, like, these fellas on the way, I think. There's a lot of stuff sort of hanging around, though, too.
Engaging cruise drive.
Are you okay? You don't look so healthy. I may need to repair you separately.
Cruising.
How you feeling over there? Well, I hope you're all right. Is that my quest? That guy over there? I'm assuming they'll come to us. There's some cargo over there. I'll go grab that though.
Engaging cruise drive.
What's that? Oil? One over there. But we're trying to get to... Wait. Was I going the wrong way?
We are cruising.
Right? Blue Glade. Or Crossington Town, yeah. Okay, here comes somebody. There's a wanted fugitive out there. He's where? There he is. So that's one of our missions, to kill that guy. I'm gonna not take him out just yet, though. Because if I'm gonna get hit by pirates out here, I don't want to go in weak. Make straight in front of us. This is a thrill-seeking highborn.
Engaging cruise drive.
Because I don't care about. I can't control my ship.
Right.
Battle time. Alright, fine. Thrill-seeking highborn. Alright, little guy. Go at it.
Incoming! Ah, that hit our ammo room. Their ammo room is destroyed.
My little ship at.
The ammo rack was destroyed. Ours, sadly.
My little ship at.
That ship is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
There he is. So tiny, I can't see him. Almost got him. Got him. Ooh, is that loot? How you feeling? Are you alright there, buddy? I got some gold, some beer, and some ammunition. Okay, so we're going to continue. Well, we'll go there. It's right in front of us.
Engaging cruise drive.
Okay. So I don't have a sailing joke, but I have something somewhat related. Sort of.
We are cruising.
What did Chuck Norris do when his parachute failed to open? brought it back for a refund. Sky, you know, skydiving and all that. I decided that Chuck Norris jokes are always allowed. Always. Always. Hey, Samurai Wolf. How are you? Feel very low. Well, no, don't put a thing in there. Okay. Hello, Crossington Town. Capture and interrogate the pirates. I didn't do that.
Cruise drive.
I didn't do any capturing. I didn't do any interrogating. I said I didn't do any interrogating. It's not my style. What do you mean, actually like that one? You're trying to say like normally you don't is how you worded that, and I can't possibly be what the deal is. Why is my face so far in the sky? Is it? Yeah, I'm like floating here. Is that better?
Greetings. How may I help you?
Ah, Chuck Norris jokes. Gotcha.
Silber.
Carrying precious cargo from Blue Glade. Oh, I'm going to Blue Glade first. A box of luxurious pillows, huh? Okay. I understand now. I'm not a very good
and we should go
airship guy. I just sort of do my job. A trained small bird released upon ship's demise to seek the nearest port.
Sink bird? It seems a ship has just crashed nearby.
Sink bird.
Not as rare as you might think. We harbour masters see them all the time, though we don't have means to quickly do anything useful.
A bad shaving day. He missed part of his mustache.
What say you, Mr. Silberblum? Can you respond to this yourself? Usually
the ship will do it.
Free repair on my ships? That seems like a reasonable request.
And that...
Okay. We arrived safely. I guess maybe that was the pirate we were supposed to fight. Anyway, let's stock up. We need like an easy stock button. And I got what, 17 grand now? So no one wants to buy any of my junk. As a quest, I don't know where I'm trying to go. I'm not doing any of those quests. I'll say my mixed coins. No one wants my mana crystals. What about... Actually, I will look here, because do you have any, like, cool guns? You do have a Slip Falcon. Smallest standardized airframe designed for the Navy and the Royal Navy Architect. I think I can have 3 ships. I guess I could buy a tiny ship. And throw them in. I suppose. A dual steel turret. What? How big is it? 2x2. That's big. A rotary turret. Automatically loads and fires, and the turret can intercept a group of incoming missiles and torpedoes constantly without overheating. Oh. It destroys... Oh, okay. Yeah, I want one. How big is it? 2x2. Yeah, one of those. And... I hope I don't... What kind of guns do I need for this? Bullets, I mean. Doesn't really say. Maybe it does. Let's see if I can figure out how to get the thing on my ship. There's also pivoting cannons. So I got big guy here. You can go in the front. I can put you back there. I do have just 3 cannons. What else is there? 3 cannons and an armory. Let's put the armory over on this side. That way it's kind of safe over there. And put the big guy here. Like that. So I'm replacing some cannons for this thing. But it spins around. That's cool. And... So I just... Is that worth 3 cannons for this thing? That's kind of neat. Interceptor. That's pretty neat. Let's see if it does its job. Okay. No warehouse here. Get me out of this menu. Oh, finish. Some try loadouts, revert ship, save ship. Were you saying something else about what was something meaning? Oh, I can change the name of my ship. All right. You're finished. Can you put those 3 on the starboard side instead of armor? The 3. Oh, the guns. No, so the guns have to go in a certain spot, like hard points, you know. And we don't. And these are. I think these are only armor spots. I'm gonna put an iron over here, and we'll stick wood on this side because I'm gonna ideally not have things on that side. The battery room always gets hit. So I'm going to switch this one with one of these guns. This one. I'm not sure which one I like better. I don't know. Oh, that one can't go there? Can you? Oh, what goes there then? That's why I have it there. It actually can't actually fit there. The cargo room can go there. Can I put a gun in the back? No. I guess I could slap a well, no, I can't do that either. All right, well, what did I take away there? I guess the battery can go back over there and we'll put the gun back. Can I go that way? No. Okay. And then this one's good. And then other guy. What's your name, other guy? The Snow Basilisk? What a dumb name. We call you... what do we call the little Snow Basilisk? Someone give me a good name here for this. I could... If I do that, will it fire that way? It will. Whatever I place there. Cargo room. We probably should keep the cargo space. These tiny iron cannons. These are all cannons. Yeah. I mean, he did the job, so I think we'll probably keep him where he's at. These blow up whenever they get shot. Probably not the best. Barrel of Fun. Small King. Frozen Lizard. That's a good one. That's a good one. The Frozen Lizard. I don't know, because he's a snow basilisk. I get it. I get it. Excellent. Okay. I never fill that up. Okay. Okay. Done here? I think we're good. We gotta go just finish our quests. Yeah. No, all good. Is there nothing I can trade here? We tried that already. Did not. I don't know. I'm mad clicking and I'm not meaning to. Parts merchant I want to look at. I want to look at warehouse. And that's just red because of these quests. Okay. Let's take off. We're gonna go back and do those other quests. There's some people we gotta shoot over there. Let's go over there. I'm really tempted to buy one of the small ships, but I think I'm almost at the point where I can buy a bigger ship. I think it was like 20-ish thousand, somewhere in there. Desperate Ruffians. All right.
Engaging cruise drive.
Take out some Desperate Ruffians.
We are cruising.
They're pretty tough. 7. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them again. Oh, I'm nervous about this. Yeah, that guy.
Right. Battle time.
Do we hit Starboy? Okay. They're all named Fenrir. They're not very creative, these pirates.
Incoming.
They're so fast.
They took out our ammo room. Ah, that hit our ammo room.
Man, they destroyed my
ammo room is
thing immediately. Thing in the back. That rotating turret.
Enemy is taking a beating, Commander.
My guns are
Engine
getting
hit.
whooped.
Get it fixed quick.
Going in close. We're trying to hand to hand with these guys because we've got 74 crew. They can't have that many. We're so damaged.
This is getting real bad, Commander.
Okay. Maybe charging in head first is not the technique we should be doing. One weakness of airships is no armor. No.
Right.
Okay, so this time, I'm gonna let them come to us. I'm gonna kind of buzz around. I want this guy to be bait. He's gonna do his job well, because they're gonna shoot at him instead of me.
Incoming!
Oh yeah, I have things I can do here. What do you... Engage. What do you do? You're gonna take careful aim while prompting their firing order and increasing accuracy. Sure. How long does that last?
Cannons, fire at will.
Okay, I want my guy in the back to do some defensey things and, like, fire things down. He shoots missiles down. They don't seem to be shooting any missiles down. They just have small cannons. Little guy's getting beat down.
Our ship is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
Oh, little guy got just destroyed. Frozen lizard. No! What's that noise at? Was that, did I get a achievement for something? My friend blowing up?
Get it fixed quick.
I shouldn't be between these guys. That's what I get for naming it. Every time, as soon as I name it, done for. It's a tough fight. Okay. One more. Where is he? There he is. Similar to Star Sector? I mean, it's like a simplified version of it, I suppose. Simplified Star Sector. If you can handle Star Sector, then you can definitely handle this. Yes, Star Sector's a lot quieter. That's right. Once you get the I got it, the mod that combat chatter, I think is what it's called. Combat chatter. It's not voice. Oh, I can't hit the thing. There we go.
Taking a beating, Commander.
Got him. Oh, hey, I think we got in range and it actually worked. Okay, let me get close. I want to see this thing do its thing. See this thing do its thing. Okay, moving in. This is for Frozen Lizard. Okay, we're gonna get in that. It's pretty small, pretty close range, but we're gonna get close range and we're gonna go pow pow. Oh, look at it go! It's nuts. Nice. Okay. I have a feeling in a game like this, it's probably gonna be best to have like long range, speed and long range. It's probably gonna be like king. But I got a cool new sword and a bunch of junk I can't carry now because my guy's dead. What a dumb painting. Well, I'll dump the beer. I'll dump the oil. And I'll dump one of these. It's $100. I'll dump the... No. I'll dump the hunk of wood. Okay. Yeah, he was a good ship. Now he's a dead ship. Oh, I can't have that because I can't carry it. We want to run back to Crossington Town real quick. We're right here.
Engaging cruise drive. We are cruising.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. It's possible to not play a combat-heavy game, though. I'm playing the all combat with this guy, and I don't know how the story plays out though, because the first mission was us to go and fight things. So I wonder if I had chosen like the transporter, whatever job was, logistics. I wonder how differently it would have played out. I can't buy a ship from here. Thought I could. That guy does look a little AI generated, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, we'll dump this stuff off on somebody. You want this stuff? I'll buy parts from you. Oh, I'll sell you a painting. How do I sell this to you? Can't figure out who I go to sell. Trade hub. You don't want this though. You do. No, you don't. Town trader. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff. Not the goods store. Okay. Investigate a wreck. Where that bird came from. Okay. I think we're good to go. People don't want to buy my junk. So, let's get out of here. We're going to go investigate a crash site. I don't have any room in my cargo hold, though, so there's not any point in doing that. Let's go find a town nearby. Yeah. Okay, so where am I at? Oh, we want to go way down there. What's Dawn Isles Watchtower? I want to go back to Blue Glade and do those quests. We can go to Sunstrip. I think we could buy things there. It's an agricultural town, but I think is that what we had the? Oh wait, no, it was here at Blue Glade, wasn't it? That had a ship we could buy. Let's go to Sunstrip. We'll finish that quest, and then we'll run over back to home, and we'll go buy a ship, a big ship, a better ship. Well, no one's better than Frozen Lizard, because I changed his name. He was a good ship until he got a new name, and then he wasn't anybody. But he was more of a basilisk than a lizard anyway. A lot of sitting and waiting for our driving. Invincible too for that. I forgot. I have one of the keys I can do. I've been just doing Wazi. Q and E I can use also with strafes. Me side to side. It's just interesting. I went with the whole scheme here is airships. There's no air in the game though. Like our sails aren't used by anything. Interesting. Is all I have to say. Let's go ahead and stock. I sure don't hold a lot of fuel. And then not this one. That's just that guy. I want warehouse and trade hub, and I want to sell my junk. Quest. Year where I buy food from. Oh, the farmer lady wants my. Okay, there you go. Want some swords? Oh, for $9. Okay. I don't want your vegetables. Quest to do what? People around Sunstrip Town that need dead. I'm not in the mood for dead people. I'm here for Rodrigo, and I'm gonna get myself a new ship. Pipsqueak. Okay. He thanks us for the help, and he asks us to come visit him in the future for some future content. Oh, this is 1.0, isn't it? Maybe it's future quest line stuff. Maybe. Okay. Let's get out of here. The unimportant sail down there. Another one. Let's go. We got a Long Island Bandit. What a name. I'll take you on. I don't have the lizard with me. But that doesn't mean I can't
Engage in cruise drive.
shoot a pirate or two. Ah, I saw that as a negative review. It's 1.0, but there's still a lot of things tagged future content. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Am I gonna be a toy soldier? Javier's pretty nice, isn't he? Yeah, good talk. Mysterious item. Future content.
We are crew.
Seems like a pretty... Is it? Surely it's
Right.
not
Battle
like
time.
future content as in like game content. Because this is pretty early in the story. It's like one of the first ones.
Incoming!
Okay, so defeat the Long Island Bandits.
Our ammo rack is hit.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
Cannons, fire at will.
Oh, I see some shooting going on.
Ah, that hit our ammo room.
This guy's getting pelted.
Cease fire! We surrender!
Oh, it's so close. Alright, enough goofing around.
Their ammo room is destroyed.
In order to shoot those things, I have to hit spacebar. Spacebar fires, and I have to hit spacebar for this thing to actually fire. It's not automated.
Their ship
was.
is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
Stop shooting the ammo room. Yeah, that's a good... Can I have this ship? I want it. Surrendered? I don't accept surrender. Mine. Run. I want it. No, I can't. I can't carry any of this stuff. You got more paintings? Musket balls. Man, I got no room for any of this stuff. That's $1,000. I gotta take that. I guess I'm gonna throw those swords overboard. Take the painting. That's $500. I'll drop a cannon and take that. And I'll leave the musket balls. Alright. Big bada boom. Alright, so I gotta go. I gotta get... Where am I at here?
Engaging cruise drive.
Yeah. Where am I going? He seems to know where he's going. I don't know where I'm going, though.
We are cruising.
Custom destination. No, don't go there. We just left Sunstrip, I think. We need to go... Oh, merchant shipwreck. Yeah, check that out. Oh, what am I gonna do? I can't... I don't have any... I don't have any space. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been hit in that thing in the middle. Because that energy core, whatever that I have, I guess it must take a while to actually get to that. Because I haven't blown any ships up, I don't think, with a lucky shot. Yeah, it could be. I guess that is a side quest. So maybe they got the main story is done. That's 1.0 and they're planning on doing side stuff later on. It could be. Yep. Okay. We're home. No, we're stuck on a plane. All right. Do we have a story with you? What do you want me to do? I think we gotta go do the bird thing. Okay, I'll pay for that. I want to go here. I want to go to the ship merchant. 36,000 for the bronze drake. That's expensive. That's expensive too. All I can afford is this little guy. I could buy 2 of them. How much money do I have? I got 17. Well, let me see what I can sell. Nothing. What do we want my art? It's such good art. Oh, that's why I probably couldn't do it, because I still had some in my... They wouldn't all fit in my ship, and so it went there. Colliery. You want this stuff? No, I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of my stuff. Freight hub. Mining office. Buy some coal from them. The grocery trader doesn't want my stuff either. Packaged fuel. Oh, I can make my own fuel, huh? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Well, I came here because I wanted to dump the stuff on you, but you don't even want it. I guess I'll buy a couple ships. A couple little ships. At least give me some storage. Let's go buy a... If I wanted to make a ship, those are real cheap, and I can do that, but I need lots of parts, and I can't get these parts here. I'm not sure why it's grocery. I'm not sure what the translation is there. We're going to buy 2 of these. So my problem before was I only had 1 ship, and well, no, problem solved. And I bumped my glasses and I got smudge on my lenses, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I want to go look at officers. Okay, you're good. You're good. I suppose we could look at... We got plenty of cargo now, so we can carry this stuff around. I do have a mana bolt. Let's pop that in, and I'll carry these things with me. I'll go sell them somewhere. The plate. And let's go stack them onto us. How do I adjust my ships? Shipyard. Fitting. Okay, so... Snow Basilisk. Again? No. This is, Invincible 2. We'll put a couple of Roman numerals in there because it's extra cool. And I'll leave it as is. I don't know how intelligent the game is. Actually, you know what? I'll pop this guy out and we'll put in this guy. There we go. So he's got one of those and one of those. I think what I'd rather do is do this. Can you shoot that way? Shoot forward. Yeah, shoot forward. Don't worry about the sides. Side shooting's for chumps. There's gotta be an easy way of changing ships while I'm in here. Oh, yeah, there is. I can probably just click on that. Because I have to finish, though, and that kicks me out. So maybe I can just do that without doing it. What was this? Frozen Lizard Junior? Sounds like a snow cone. Snow cone flavor. So this provides moving. This provides energy. I can maybe lose... Let's lose some energy. Let's lose some cargo. Can I replace that with a gun? Yeah. Yeah, we don't need cargo. Cargo space is for jumps. Cargo's out. Guns are in. Scooty Puff Jr. Now we're going to blast some things. I don't know how effective this is if I do that. But it seems like it's way better. Like, surely the AI knows how to handle that. Or we can just put it straight in front also. I'm thinking maybe I'd like to do that on this guy too. What'd I just do? So again, 2 cargoes. I don't need all that cargo. Can I put my wheelhouse? Oh, I can't. 2 cargo rooms. No cargo. Cargo beep beep. Alright, let's go and visit the supply. Fill it up. And morale's good, so I don't know why we would ever rest. I'm not sure what that's doing there. let's go. If there's a quest to take us back to blue whatever, this needs to go away. Pin Mill Town, we're not going that way. This is to Ferry. This is to Fair Island. No, not doing those. Okay. Now my cargo hold. I got a bunch of junk in my cargo hold, but we can sell all this stuff. We'll go somewhere to sell it. Someone will buy it. I read that and I didn't understand what you're saying. I really want the cannons on the left to immediately take out the ones on the right. I understand now. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Okay, so Sunvale right there. We can go kind of scooting around. There's a quest over there. So let's just see what this town over here is. It seems exciting.
Engaging cruise drive.
Exciting and gray. And now we got a fleet. And like, as long as no one attacks us from the port side, we'll be just fine. So when they come in from the port, we're hosed. But from the starboard side, we got them. No problem. Troublemakers. Are they in front of me? No. I had cruise on and I had 10x. So I think they've sped up the flying speed. Maybe it was 5x before. I don't know. It does seem like it's faster. Ooh, exciting music here. Wow. Is there a parade going on? Why doesn't anyone want my junk? Look. I don't want it. Somebody take it. The Black Marketeer is here. Hunt for the Black Marketeer. Okay. It does say only those with headhunting qualifications, so I'm guessing, I could be very wrong here, that because we're who we are and the combat folks, that those are the missions they give us, and if we were the not the hunters, it would give us trade missions, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna go to the Black Marketeer, but if we see a juicy trade ship hanging out, we're gonna go get that. Is that the guy we need to get? Commander Frigate? Are you the Black Marketeer? 16 power? We ain't doing that one. There's no way we're doing that one. There's some local troublemakers here. There's a merchant nearby. We can go do some looting. Oops. You know what? These pirates have a good idea. I like the way they think.
Engaging cruise drive.
Merchant. Prepare to die. How do I rob him? I'm gonna rob him. Robbing is illegal.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Meier weapons, strike through.
Oh, he's fast. Go get him. Oh, swing and a miss. How is he faster than me? Oh.
Engaging the enemy.
He's too fast. Go get him. Oh, I can't control this thing on super speed. I got his lined up and to do it. Okay, let's go like that way. I hope my little guys can catch up with him. We're not gonna make it though. Ah, boo! I just wanted your stuff that I can't fit in my cargo hold.
That'll not bite off more than we could chew next time.
What? I bit off exactly how much I could chew. There's a speedster over there.
Cruise drive.
Let's go buzz by Sunvale Town and see what's over here.
We are cruising.
There's some pirates over there we can check out. Local troublemakers. Let's go get him. Okay. I want to see if the three of us can handle. Oh, it's just one guy? Yeah, we got him.
Right. Battle time.
Okay. Just cannot shoot this thing straight.
Incoming! Engaging the enemy.
I'll get him on this side and blast him.
Ah, that hit our ammo room.
My ammo room.
Their ammo room is destroyed.
Oh, good. We got their ammo room. Now take that. Man, that thing in the back is just peppering them. I love it.
Their ship is really beaten up.
I don't know if it's doing any damage, but it sure looks cool.
We're running dry, Commander.
Give me all that stuff. Give me your beer. Okay. My map telling me to go. We got conglomerate thugs. Level 8.
Engaging cruise drive.
I can't carry anything else. So we're just shooting just to shoot. Is there just one guy? There's 2 of them there. Okay. I'll take the big one. You guys go kill whatever. No talking. Miss Agatha. Okay. I'm gonna spin this thing as fast as I can, so we can get some shots in.
Incoming! Ah,
is there friendly fire?
Ammo room.
My ammo room. Blast that little guy. Oh, we got him quick.
The enemy is taking a beating, Commander.
Fire wheel.
Take aim and fire.
We're running dry, Commander.
I gotta get in close to this guy.
Cease fire. We surrender.
Give me your ship, then. I really want his ship. Oh, so many paintings. Okay. Now, give me your ship. You there. Really want his ship. Did you, like, level up or something? What's it keep blinking at me for that? Because we have a quest.
Drive.
Okay, let's go. There's some coal merchants over there. Let's run to Blue Glade. I don't have enough fuel to get to Blue Glade, it looks like, but we can chuck a barrel in. We're still a little short, but we'll make it. We got another barrel. Career tab. Where do you see that? Oh, there's a button there. I completely missed that. Rodrigo. So what are you at? What do I do now? Not sure what I do now. Okay. Do you have something here too? Level 1, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, I need 20 beer to promote you. Okay. Yeah. Old Rodrigo. Beer for promotions. Cargo out there. Might be some fuel for us. Agile pirates.
Engaging cruise drive.
They might have some fuel. You guys would want to request for these guys.
Attention, merchant. You are being robbed. Surrender, or we sink you.
By an off chance, are you the outlaws that have been raiding our ship?
Why don't you come and find out, soft hands?
You are so
soft hands
for a pirate. You can just say you want to fight.
Nobody calls me soft hands.
Men, battle station.
Oh, how dare he? Man, he knows how to hit me where it hurts.
Incoming.
Okay, fire at will.
And fire!
The airship is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
Oh, man, it wasn't even a fight. They should be ashamed of themselves.
They're running dry, Commander.
All true pirate insults, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got some wood too, and some polished gemstones worth 19 bucks. The gemstone economy really crashed in the airship worlds. Are we? What was that? Pirate shipwreck. I can try to harvest it. Where is it? I don't know if I have the fuel for this.
Engaging cruise drive.
It seems really close on my map, but it ain't close at all. Ah, fuel tanks. Nice. Well, I need them. I will dump the, I'll dump this stuff. I should probably dump those gemstones. They're not worth anything. I bet you they're, oh yeah, they're a material for making something. I don't want that either. Okay. Toss that in the tank. And away we go. There's more cargo there. Is that mine? That's in our direction. Right, if someone can buy them. Yeah. What are you doing?
Engaging cruise drive.
Did it just happen because that guy hit him? Is that what happens there? Take some ammo.
We are cruising.
Hey, Tikiri, how are you? Tikiri's my sign of what time it is. It's getting late. So are you able to... Yeah, you're able to, but I just need more beer. Okay. This is a quest guy too, isn't it? I'd go get him if I had some fuel.
Engaging cruise drive.
I don't think I have any quests here. I think I'm just trying to maybe get someone to buy something. No. Surely somebody wants to buy something. Market. There we go. I'm gonna sell the wood. That's not a good price. It's garbage price. But I don't want it. I guess I should hang on to the beer then. Ooh, 32 bucks a piece on these. That's a good deal. Yeah, I'll hang on to that beer so I can level him up. If I can buy some. But is it a goods thing? Do you have beer? I'm seeing, but you have clothing. Chocolate bars. Sorry, no star. Oh yeah, we can't do license, can we? Not yet. Okay. While I'm here, let's go ahead and stock up. I need like an auto stock up button. That'd be handy. Do you have any ships? You don't have any ships I can buy, do you? No ship man. You got these falcons, but I can't have any more. Oh, what's this pony? I'm not out of space to carry that. I can't have any more ships. How do we get more ships? I also could go and buy like some cooler guns. Pivot. Large iron cannons. Now that's the good stuff. I want that. Anything else hiding back here? Large cargo room would be nice. Maybe like an armory. So what do you do? Anything different? I think you're pretty much the same as the last one. The pony is, I think, a little nicer, but they're about the same price. So it's no big deal. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. End of stream time. I'm gonna go out and we'll get into a big fight, and we'll see if I can, you know, pick a fight with someone. 5 a.m. there, 4 a.m. here. So we got a patrol over here we can go try to pick a fight with. Power 4, that's not much, but we can go see what happens if, let's say we do some we'll go pick some fights. Let's pick some fights we shouldn't pick. See what happens. Last time I played this game, it was so tough. I got whooped. Is this you? No. Oh, can I not fight you? Cause you're just like a sentinel. By the way, we can rob you. I'm gonna rob the patrol.
All right, let's do this. Incoming! Ah, that hit our ammo room.
Oh, they're boarding him. Nice. He's running away. Don't let him get away. Get him.
Engaging the enemy.
Is there a, can I improve my accuracy here? Oh, come on. He's out of range now. Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna. Yep. The other guys are still fighting. They're fine. Actually, everyone's fine. No one's even been touched. Okay. Retreat's not the right answer. Wait, successfully captured a ship. Huh? I got an achievement. Successfully captured a ship. Did I? Or are you just saying things? You guys both the same thing. I'm not sure what that means. My ship roster is the same. I wonder if I would have captured a ship if I didn't have one of these guys on me, you think? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go... We'll go see what this guy's all about. Maybe he's real tough.
Engaging cruise drive.
There's a tough guy right there, I think. Level 8. Back that way. Let's go get him.
We are cruising.
I think this is one of our missions too. Oh, he's big. Ooh, he's like a proper frigate. It's cool looking.
Attention, merchant.
By an off chance, are you?
Why do
You, man.
Enough talking. More killing.
Incoming.
Ooh, he's got sending rockets. Turn. Oh, I ran. I was trying to turn to hit it. I ran right into it. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, he's destroying me. Oh, he's tough.
They took out our ammo room.
Okay, we got that missile taken down. Oh, my ammo room's done. It's just at my range.
That hit our ammo room. Their ammo room is destroyed.
Ah, take that. I know how it feels. Oh, no, my little guy. What happened? Oh, we blew him. Oh, you know what? I guess we must have... He wasn't that damaged. We just, like, hit him in the sweet spot. And he surrendered. Okay. Now, I've lost all my ships now. Hey, Unsung, how are you? I want to take some ships.
Engaging cruise drive.
There's a trade ship. He's big.
All right.
Trying to make a living.
Meier weapons.
Ah, that hit our ammo room.
We hadn't even fired a shot yet. He's already in there yelling about the ammo room.
Is destroyed.
40,000 points of damage. That seems pretty good. Can I have it? You've broken the law, you will be punished, one way or another. Heinous crimes against the kingdom of Soothseg, even one committed in the vastness of the sky, hardly goes unnoticed. There are survivors, eyewitnesses, and rumor mongers. Law enforcers will be dispatched to investigate and hopefully bring those responsible to justice. Okay, bring it. Ooh, $400 beer. Or wine. Okay. Now we're on to something. I really want a ship, though. I want to take one. Is anybody being dispatched?
Engaging cruise drive.
Who's this private? You on a leisurely trip? Not anymore.
We are cruising. Let's get this over with.
I can't really switch it because just kind of how things are lined up.
That hit our ammo room.
They hit their ammo room. It's best for it to be on the side it's on. Okay. Enough goofing around.
The enemy is taking a beating, Commander.
I got an official assault evidence. First degree. Okay, are they coming at me? They're there. Here come the Dawn Isle Strike Force. Power 16. Ooh, what's that? Blue Lady Town has an exclamation point. Maybe they want to fight me.
Engaging cruise drive.
Because they're trying to hunt me down, but they're not. They seem to have forgotten about me. There's one there.
We are cruising.
You don't seem to care about me too much, though. I mean, I've been shooting your friends. You okay with that? Can I buy ships from here? I would like... Yeah, I got this guy. I'll buy one of these, and I'll buy a falcon. Okay. Observatory, what's that do? Geared towards the ability to perceive the surroundings of the ship. Can be equipped with a meeting table, cartographer's table, and a telescope. Oh, it gives me spots crew capacity. Okay. Cartography post gives me... a navigator workspace. There's a magazine, a bridge. Neat. Okay. So my ammo room is... I don't have my ammo room is on the other... I did move it on the other side. Except for... I guess this one. This one can move. Switch places with a cargo room. But I think he's saying we hit their ammo room sometimes. I'm not sure. He just likes to say it. Okay, so pony. Yeah. Oh, you're a little bit fatter. All right. I don't have any other guns for you, but I think maybe I do want to switch these out. Oh, I can't go there. Okay, well, I'll keep you where I then. Maybe we'll just put a... Oh, I can't put that in there even. Okay, fine. Pony, you're fine. And then the little guy... He's pretty tiny. He's all front-facing. I can change it, though. Maybe we'll leave it. Okay. You guys okay with me doing all this shooting? Yeah. I'll give you more money if I do some jobs. Let's get in a fight. Well, hello. The Dawn Isle Strike Force. Hunting criminal. Me? Oh, they are hunting me. Alright. Let's go. Are these my ships? That is my ship. He's just, I'm using him being
Engaging cruise drive.
different color. Looking different. Okay, so there's a sentinel over there, but the strike force that's coming at me is this one here.
We are cruising.
Okay, your mission, your orders are fire. I'm gonna put you on you assault and you like evasive assault. Let's try that. Is it just one ship? Just one big ship, huh?
All right, incoming.
Out 10? What? That hurt a lot.
Ah, that hit our ammo room.
Hit their ammo room. Oh, man.
Rack is hit. How rude of them.
Oh, no.
They took out our ammo room.
Oh, no.
Our core is hit. Get somebody on it.
Oh, no.
Engine hit. Get it fixed quick.
My drives are getting destroyed. It's getting dark. Ooh. My sails are all messed up. Take that. Nice shooting, buddy. Ooh.
Take aim and fire.
We didn't do much to him.
Engaging the enemy.
I gotta get closer. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Nice knowing you. Man, he's nasty.
Cruiser taking a beating, Commander.
I can put my cannons wherever. I can mount them wherever. All right. Boom. Look at that whole ship. They had quartermaster, navigator. They had all that stuff. Well, there's Airship Kingdoms Adrift. It is now 1.0 as of the 21st of this month. And, yeah, good times. Good stuff. Not this one. Not Sailing Era. This one. There we go. By Revolution Industry and Freedom Games with some mixed reviews for the first bit. So I guess what one was about the incomplete storyline stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out for some Airship Kingdoms Adrift. I will be here tomorrow, and nice. I should have named. Sorry, Friendly Right. I didn't see your name there. Perfect name for one of those ships. I'll be here tomorrow night, and we'll play something else.